haven't gone nuts. I know you think, what the bloody hell's he talking about, Plumbum? Well, this is a collection of me Plumbum, because this is what the Romans call lead. So it was Plumbum nigrum, that was lead, and basically it meant black lead. But they also call tin Plumbum, but that was called, if I can remember it or pronounce it, Plumbum cadmium, something like that. Yeah, Plumbum cadmium, that's it. So anyway, there you go. So basically it's lead and tin, so the Romans called it anyway. But just as a collection of stuff, and I just thought we'd have a look through and just see what the finds we get, these lead finds. And so obviously you all know the musket balls over there, you can see them I hope. But certain musket balls were used in a different way. Obviously there's musket balls there, there's pistol balls and all that. There's even, I've showed you this before, a slug that's been made from probably something that size, being hammered to make a shot type ball. Well, not ball, it's not ball is it, but you know what I mean. Anyway, you get weird little bullets. Sorry, I'm hanging out over the other side of the camera there. And some are really weird. Right, so that's your bullets and your shot and all that. Oh, sorry, excuse me. And there's another one, another strange one. Looks like a bullet, but it's got a deep hole in that side. I want to show you this one. Right, we can get a good look at that. Now that hasn't been chewed up by a mouse or something. You see all them little holes in it and all that. You can see it's a musket ball, but that has been deliberately made that way. I did have another two, but I can't find them, and they actually had iron pins stuck out of them. And basically what this is for, and what them with the iron pins stuck out, is to cause more damage. And they were known to put these in cow dung and probably human excrement as well, and then they were like fired from a cannon, like in a, what do you call it, canister shot I think you call it, or grape shot, something like that. But there was multiple pieces like that, and what happened, all the dirt and muck and cow dung and other stuff, it was all in these little grooves, little indentations. Obviously these bits here are made to rip skin, and as I say, them iron pieces stuck out of them too. You had same thing, to rip the skin, rip open when it goes in the body. But of course the cow dung and all the other stuff that they put all over them would cause infection. So it was a bit of a nasty way of fighting a war, but I suppose they done whatever they thought you could get away with. Right, now we all know about these other things over here, spindle whales, and they're basically impossible to date. You can look at these type, and nice little designs and that. The medieval ones tended to have designs, that's more like a thing, you know, a sheriff's badge, if you can see it there. But the designs were basically for each county. Sometimes you had a person going round with a cart and that who'd make the spindle wheels and sell them to individuals and all that. But as I said, they had different marks on them for different counties. You can just maybe make out that one is pretty similar with them things on, but it's different. Just what I mean. It's very hard to distinguish. Yeah, let's see that's got the like the sheriff's badge type thing on as well. So there, as far as I know, they're Cheshire. These ones. And the strange, I mean, there's some strange ones. I mean, that is really old. That one. Oh, I don't know. I'd say that was. I say they're hard to date, but maybe Roman. I don't know. And there's another one, a domed one. Now I've seen these on the internet and all that, and I reckon these ones are more likely to be Roman. I know Robbie done a video about lead and all that, lead spindle wheels. That goes by the colour and all that. So I mean, you know, it's up to you to make your mind up, but they're very hard to date anyway. Now these, I wouldn't say that's a spindle wheel, but I've put it with them. It's probably a bead, but it could be. You don't know. It depends how fine the material is you weaving, or you're spinning, I should say. There, again, possibly a spindle wheel, or a net weight, a bird net weight, what they put in the field to catch small birds. Could be just to hold the net down. I've seen them before on the internet, and some call them a spindle wheel, some call them a bird net weight. So some of them are in conditions that you can't make out what they are, but you can see that's been made to be that shape. Others could possibly be a spindle wheel, but there's nothing on them, no design, or they used them for fixing like slates or whatever to the roofs as well. So, you know, like them curved ones now you get made of steel or whatever, and you fix on corrugated roofs, and these are used in a similar way. Or, you know, that looks a bit thick for one, but you get the idea. But there's that many different shapes to them, we just don't know what they are. My strangest one, I still can't figure out what it is this. I mean, look how thin that is. And you see it's got a pattern right round that side and the back, and a pattern on the front. Now, is it a spindle wheel, or is it something else? But it's very, very thin for a spindle wheel. Now, obviously it's not for fixing anything to a roof. And there's another type that is, no, sorry, this is not a wheel, but this, I'm getting onto the weights now. This is it's got me baffled, this one. It's got like a miserable face on, can you see it there? And but it's some sort of weight, and I think I measured it, I weighed it. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's put the scales here. Oop, tilt you down a bit further. Okay. And plonk it on there, and that's coming in. I don't know what's coming in, I can't believe you see it. 51. So it's 28 grams, isn't it, to an ounce, something like that. So 51, it could have been a trade weight, just don't know. But for instance, here's a trade weight with a 1 on, and that's coming in at 25, so it's 3 grams off an ounce. Got some more over there, got 2 1s on. Let's move it up a bit. And that's coming in 53, 3 grams off 2 ounces. So, right now. So you've got, there's your like trade weights. Some of them are not marked. Let's zoom out a bit. But that's a, see that, that's a thicker one, but with 2 1s on. So that's a 2 ounce weight, and another 2 ounce weight, but that's a bit thinner. So there's our weights done. What can we talk about next? Well, hang on. That's all. No. Loom weights and steel yard weights. I've got this. I've got it all right through it. I mean, they're heavy buggers, these. That's. I'll just weigh that for you. 182 grams. You can work out how heavy that is. Another one that's probably even heavier. All going right through it. 197 grams. Smaller one, the all straight through again. 81 grams. And this one, this probably my favourite one, this. It's like a little bell shaped. You can see these sides here. Looks like a dress, you know, the women used to wear years and years and years and years ago. It looks something like that. But that's got a little hole through the top. So they are probably loom weights. That possibly a steel yard weight. Let's see what that is. That's 111 grams. So they're not really uniform in weight or close to uniform or whatever. Right, and the next thing, that's either a bullet or a hem weight for a skirt. It's not very heavy for a hem weight, but you know, still could be a hem weight, very thin. The other things we find are these, what we call them now, whirligig. Is the whirligig. Basically it's a kid's toy. Put a string through one side, fold it over, put it back through the other side, hold it about so far apart, spin it like that, and then pull the string and let it spin very fast. Just a simple little toy for a kid. Anyway, that's about it. I just thought I'd go through some of the lead finds we all find, and I can't go through everything, obviously. Things made from lead, oh dear hell, you'd be here all night. But you got musket balls, bullets, medallions, spindle wheels, gaming counter, tokens, statues, animals, trade tokens, buttons, everything, just everything. Skirt weights, harness mounts, palm guards, seals even. Loom weights, steel guards, weights, toys, coin weights, powder measure, pilgrim. I can always struggle with this. What is it? Apula, pilgrim apula, pilgrim badges. So everything was made from lead. And there's my phone just gone off. Anyway, I'm back again. I had to answer the phone, it was the missus. So, anyway, that's about it really. Just thought it'd be a bit of interest during this bloody lockdown. I just hope when we go into this 3-tier thing at the end of the lockdown, we can get out. We should be able to. It's driving me bleeding nuts. Don't know what yous are like. Right, so I'll leave yous and good luck when you do get out. And we'll catch yous all again soon. So that was just a look at me plum bum. Okay, I'll catch yous all again soon. Take care now. See you there for now.